Alright guys, so today we're going to do a quick 3-month on the battery grip for the Canon 90D. This one is by Vivitar. And straight up off the rip, man, if you don't really kind of know or familiar with a battery grip, all it is an extra space for batteries. It's going to allow you to use 2 extra batteries in your camera. This piece will just slide up into the camera and you can turn it on and off, and you can use it in portrait mode, horizontal, however you want to use it, and it adds a little bit more grip to the camera as well. But with this one here, man, it matches the Canon 90D pretty much spot on, so that's one thing that I do like about it, and I love the build quality of this thing. Now, I've taken this thing out in the wild maybe 2 or 3 times, but since I went to my daughter's first softball game and realized now that I can get through a whole game with 1 battery in the Canon 90D without the battery grip, I may not have to take this to the game. I may still take it to the game, or either the batteries, but I'm not 100% sure. But I do feel like I don't have to take it to the game. But I have traveled with this thing. It has went around with me, and I do pack it out and so forth. But I'm going to tell you guys, or I'm going to show you guys here in a minute, how I actually really take advantage of this battery grip. All right, but anyway, back to the grip. This thing extends your camera's life by 2 batteries, man. And I think that's like the biggest thing about it, is the fact that you can throw those 2 batteries in here, or you can throw some AA batteries in here as well. I think they have to be rechargeable though, but you can throw the AA batteries in here as well, and you're going to extend the camera's life, man. Another cool feature is the fact that you could turn the functions on and off. So right here on the back, it has a switch that you could turn on and off, so that you can use these buttons on the side if you turn it into portrait mode and so forth. So I think that's really cool. Installation of this thing into the Canon 90D is very easy. You just slide it in and you just screw it in and you are good to go. All right, so the main way I have been using this battery grip and how I've been taking advantage of this battery grip, I've placed this on my tripod. As you can see, I have the little base here. So I leave this thing on my tripod. I leave 2 batteries in it, and I leave it on my tripod. And every time I use my camera, all I do is slide the camera back on, screw it in, and I got 2 batteries. And anytime I want to remove my camera and just use 1 battery, all I do is unscrew it, slide my camera right back off, and put the battery door back on, and then I'm good to go. So that's really the main way I've been using it. It stays on my tripod for now, unless I'm gonna go somewhere and I know I'm gonna be gone for a while, and that's when I'll actually take it with me. But for the most part, it stays mounted on my actual tripod. And I think that's the best way to use it, because I can take my Canon 90D off the tripod, leave the tripod in place with the battery grip on it with 2 batteries in it. I can take my camera off and I can go and do whatever I need to do. And then if I want to come back and, you know, sit right here in the office and I just want to shoot straight on, all I got to do is slide my camera right back on top, screw it back in, and I got 2 batteries fully charged and ready to go. So again, that's how I have been using the Vivitar battery grip, man. I think this is a 100% go. I feel like if you have a camera like the Canon 90D, I feel like this is probably one of your first purchases you need to get right here outside of a microphone. External microphone should be a battery grip. So if you get this external microphone first, the second purchase needs to be this battery grip, because those 2 batteries in here, you could take advantage and have your camera running all day long with those 2 batteries. It adds a little bit more ergonomics to the camera, even though the Canon 90D has a really great grip and it feels good without the battery grip. But adding the battery grip does add a little bit more weight, but it just makes it that much more robust to have more in your hand when you're shooting, man. So I really highly recommend this thing, man. I will be using this for the rest of the time I have my Canon 90D. I can promise you this thing will always be with me. I will always use it. It'll always be on my tripod or somewhere with me whenever, you know, I'm out and about. So with that, guys, I hope this quick follow-up video after 3 months with the Vivitar battery grip has been helpful to you guys, man. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your man Jay, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.